How to create a meaningful bucket list for couples. Creating a bucket list together as a couple is a beautiful way to dream, plan, and grow closer. It helps align your goals, fosters shared experiences, and gives you memories to cherish. Whether you're newly in love or years into a relationship, a well-thought-out bucket list is more than just a to-do list. It's a roadmap to adventure, connection, and personal growth. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to create a meaningful bucket list for couples. 1. Discuss your individual dreams and interests. Start by having an open conversation about your personal dreams and passions. Each of you might have unique things you've always wanted to do, such as skydiving, exploring a new culture, or mastering a new skill. Make sure you listen to each other's desires, as this process is about learning and supporting one another's ambitions. Ask questions like, what have you always dreamed of doing? What was something you wanted to try but never had the chance? This discussion helps uncover hidden aspirations and ensures the bucket list reflects both of your personalities. 2. Brainstorm together without limits. When brainstorming ideas, encourage wild, big dreams. This is the time to think creatively and allow yourselves to imagine without worrying about the logistics. Jot down every idea that comes up, no matter how big or small. Bucket list ideas can range from grand adventures like traveling to the Maldives or hiking the Inca Trail, to simple moments such as learning to cook a dish together or spending a night stargazing. Remember, there are no rules here. It's about building shared experiences, not just checking off tasks. 3. Categorize the list into themes. Once you have a big list of ideas, organize them into categories. This makes the list more manageable and gives it structure. Here are some categories to consider. Travel and adventure, visit Paris, take a road trip, scuba dive in the ocean. Skills and hobbies, learn a language, take dance classes, or try pottery together. Relationship growth, write letters to each other for the future or take a weekend retreat to reconnect. Acts of kindness, volunteer at a shelter, plant a tree, or donate to a cause you care about. Personal milestones, buy your first home together or celebrate an anniversary in a unique way. By sorting the list into themes, it's easier to identify what kind of experiences you value most as a couple and plan accordingly. 4. Balance big dreams with achievable goals. While it's exciting to dream big, it's also important to include achievable goals that you can start working on right away. A good bucket list strikes a balance between long-term aspirations and short-term plans. For example, if visiting another continent is a big goal, you might balance it with something more immediate, like planning a local weekend getaway. This mix ensures that you stay motivated by regularly checking off items, keeping the momentum going in your relationship. It also makes your list more adaptable as your lives and circumstances change. 5. Set timeframes for certain goals. Though it's not necessary to assign deadlines to every item, some goals might benefit from a rough timeline. Setting a timeframe for specific activities gives you something to look forward to and helps you prioritize your plans. For example, decide to take a ski trip by next winter or plan to visit a new country within 2 years. However, make sure the timeframes are flexible. The idea isn't to pressure yourselves, but to maintain a sense of excitement and anticipation. 6. Document and display your bucket list. Once you finalize your bucket list, find a creative way to document and display it. Writing it down in a journal, creating a vision board, or designing a framed poster are some fun ways to keep your goals visible. Having a physical reminder encourages you to stay committed and allows you to celebrate every achievement along the way. You can also create a digital version of your bucket list through apps or shared documents, making it easy to update and track your progress as you go. 7. Celebrate your achievements together. As you begin checking off items on your bucket list, take time to celebrate each achievement, no matter how big or small. Each experience you complete together strengthens your bond and adds to your collection of shared memories. Whether it's a toast after completing a marathon or a cozy evening reminiscing about a recent trip, these moments of celebration are essential in building a fulfilling relationship. 8. Review and revise your list regularly. Your interests and circumstances will evolve over time, so it's a good idea to revisit and update your bucket list periodically. Sit down together every year or so to review your progress, reflect on what you've achieved, and add new items that align with your evolving dreams. This process not only keeps the list fresh, but also serves as a great way to reconnect and discuss future goals as a couple. Adjusting your bucket list ensures that it remains meaningful and relevant throughout your relationship journey. Final thoughts. Creating a bucket list for couples is an exciting way to nurture your relationship and stay connected through shared goals. It's not just about the adventures you embark on, but also the conversations, planning, and memories you build along the way. By dreaming together, balancing big aspirations with achievable goals, and celebrating each milestone, you cultivate a stronger bond and a sense of purpose in your relationship. So grab a notebook, pour a glass of wine, and start crafting your dream bucket list. It's the first step toward a lifetime of meaningful adventures together.